Hi, my name is Cedric Harden. I'm the executive chef here at River Roast on the beautiful Chicago River. I'm going to be making a strawberry basil mojito. Also, I'll be making an heirloom tomato salad with fresh burrata and toasted bread. So I'm going to start with the mojito. So first, I'm going to add the basil and the strawberries. Just a few leaves of basil. You're going to tear the basil to pieces so when you muddle them, they become smaller, not so big. About 8 pieces of strawberries. And then I'm going to put the sugar on top. Now we're going to muddle the mixture here. Just going to press and twist until it becomes a nice red pulp of the strawberries. Maybe about 20 seconds. Then I'm going to add some ice. My alcohol, which is Bacardi, 2 ounces. I'm going to use my mixer just to mix all the ingredients together. A fresh glass for ice. Add your mix. And it's going to top with Topo Chico. Whoa. And garnish with a lemon. And that's your mojito cocktail. It's amazing, it's fresh. You know, all the ingredients are available at the Green City Market. It's a great summer drink. So now we're going to move into the tomato and burrata salad. So first we need to make a pesto to go with the with the tomatoes to mix it and for garnish. So we're going to start with putting our Parmesan into our food processor, along with garlic. And then we're just going to pulse this a couple times just to make a paste. So once the garlic is all chopped, then you're going to add your basil. You add all your basil to the mixture, and then you're going to turn this into a paste also. So now I'm going to keep it on, and I'm going to slowly add my olive oil. And you just want to add your oil just enough until it's like a medium thickness, and it's that quick. And now you have your pesto here. So I'm going to get started toasting the bread, just so that's ready by the time we need it. A nice hot pan, add butter, move it around just a tad bit. I got a griddle pan here. Put my sourdough on and let that go until it's ready, nice and toasted. So now on to the tomatoes. So we have some wonderful tomatoes here from Nichols Farms. So you obviously you don't want to use this part of the tomato, which is part from the vine. So what I like to do is I just cut around it. Just cut around and kind of cut at an angle so you don't lose too much tomato. And then you're stuck with just that part of the tomato, which is, it's good, but it's not as much flavor as you have on the inside of your other tomatoes. So I like to use just different colors of tomatoes for just for a little pop on your plate. I also have some of these beautiful heirloom cherry tomatoes that Nichols carries. So I'm gonna use some of these, cut these in half. A few red, a few yellow, just for extra color. And then you can cut your tomatoes however you like. So I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces so it's easier to eat with the bread. And all my ingredients I'm using today are all from the Green City Market. The basil is from Nichols Farms. The bread's from Flour Bakery. If you can't find burrata at the market, feel free to use a fresh mozzarella that I know is at the market. So now we have all of our tomatoes inside the bowl. We're going to season a little salt and pepper. Bread over here. And now we're going to add the pesto that we just made. Just going to mix it around so everything gets a little bit of pesto on there, just like so. Now we can plate. So for the burrata cheese, I like to cut the burrata in half just so it kind of starts to ooze out. Doesn't be all the way in half, just enough so you can see that the soft cheese inside. And then always salt and pepper your cheese. A little salt, a little sea salt, cracked black pepper, a little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to plate our tomatoes. So now we have our Essenza balsamic, which is an aged balsamic. Drizzle a little bit on top here. Just like that. And we're just going to finish with some micro basil right on top of the cheese. And it's a little bit on the tomatoes. Toast. Just cut these in half. There we go. And that will be your tomato and burrata salad.